Hello. So I'm making this video today because I am reaching 700 mil overall XP, which to me is a pretty big milestone. For whatever reason, 700 mil really stands out to me, like more than 800 mil or 900 mil. 900 mil is kind of cool, but 700 mil is like to me the biggest milestone before 1 bill, and then 1 bill is pretty big milestone. So 700 mil is coming up. Basically, what I've been doing to get that XP is I've been training a lot of cooking. And yesterday, I actually got a 4.5 mil cooking day, which is my personal record for cooking. I know that a lot of people might get that like every day, but for me, I'm a pretty busy guy as of now. Past couple months, I've been pretty busy. But on that topic of being busy, tennis ended this Thursday for me. School ends in like 2 weeks. Finals are in 2 weeks, and finals are only half days, and 3 of my classes I'm done with, just because there's no final for those. So I really only have 3 finals, and then I'm on summer break, and first 3 weeks of summer I have absolutely nothing. I'm gonna probably catch up on sleep and just relax first few days and go hard on RS. Then after the first 3 weeks I have work, but I can play at work pretty easily. I bring my laptop to work, and work is from 7 to 12, and I can play probably 3.5 hours out of that. So I'll get home at 12, and I can just go hard all day after that. So I'm looking forward to it. Pretty pumped. Basically, what I've been doing for cooking is just hanging out in World 48 here. People usually put up those portable ranges, and that just helps me save money, get some better XP, and yeah, it's just better in the long run. I'm not doing wines for 200 mil cooking. I know that this may seem inefficient, but honestly, I don't have a lot of money. And if you look at my cash stack, I do have 270 mil. Usually I have a little bit, like I have around 500 mil, but I have some stuff I have invested a good deal of money in right now. I won't go into too much detail because I don't know. I know not a lot of people watch this, but still, I would like to not ruin it. So yeah, that's basically been it. Just been chilling out, doing cooking. So as far as cooking goes, I don't know really if I'm going to go to 120 and stop or go to 200 mil. I would like to go to 200 mil. It seems like it's going slow now, but that's only because I can only play a few hours a day. Once I can play 10 or more hours a day regularly, even now I'm going to be able to play like 6 or 7 hours a day now that school's over. So it should speed up if it seems like it's going slow and I want to move on. Like, I know cooking's fast, but I don't want to train it and feel like I should be doing other things. Like, I don't know. Like right now with the double XP aura thing, I kind of wished I had finished off Magic and done Slayer. That way I could have had all the blues to get 200 mil summoning because of that aura. It's like you would have more than enough time to get 200 mil summoning with the aura that has 2 hours of double XP every 5 days. So just I would like to get cooking over with so I can move on and take advantage of some things. But also it seems like with RS lately, it's constantly just changing things. One thing is OP, then it gets nerfed, and like no matter what, you're going to be missing something. So I kind of can't let it bother me too much, but I would like to move at a faster pace, get through some things, and be able to take advantage of as much as I can. Now that I have more time, I'll be able to do warbands more. I say that all the time. I say I'll start doing warbands. I think I mean it this time. I got to get back into it, find some good FCs that are reliable. I would have been doing warbands this whole time, but I got kicked from an FC. I don't know if I've told you that story. I probably have a million times because it's like the most frustrating thing in the world. I have a bad history with warbands, friends chats of getting kicked. It's mostly my fault, but I still get like furious at it. But yeah, just some goals for the future. I would like to bank 200 mil Herblore, 200 mil Prayer, and 200 mil Summoning. And try and go for a personal monthly record next double XP, or as soon as I have those banked whatever double XP weekend that is. So I'm going to need about 8 to 10 bill for that, give or take. And I have a good way of making it, but for me to get all of the money, I would need between 2 and 3 bill now, and then I would be able to make a pretty massive flip later. So a max cash stack or more would be able to get me it, basically. So I have some work cut out for me, but right now I'm just going to let some of the weapons stabilize. It's kind of rough flipping out there right now. There's that giant seismic crash. Then things are kind of wonky because they're announcing, what's it called? Legacy mode. So not really a good time for flipping, and I would like to really just focus on cooking, and when I'm not cooking, maybe getting comp cape requirements. So I guess I'll move on to comp cape now. Very close to 120 dungeoneering. I don't know if I want to have all the comp cape requirements done before or after. I'm very close to being done with Livid Farm. I did like over 700k points over that weekend. I ended up going out one of the nights over that weekend, so I didn't actually finish all of Livid Farm. I would have easily, but I went out for like 7 hours. I thought I was going to go for like an hour and a half. It ended up being an adventure, so that's okay. I'm only a few hours away from that, so that won't take too long if I ever get bored of cooking. But cooking's pretty chill, so I usually don't get bored of it. Then I just have some quests and a few challenge sets, and then the rest are easy things. I think the hardest thing after Livid Farm and quests is probably the mage training arena. So honestly, I'm not that far off. I could get it pretty quickly whenever I want to get it. Once I get 120 dungeoneering, but I'm just gonna finish dungeoneering off with daily challenges and sinkholes. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I bought pretty much any useful thing from the new dungeoneering rewards thing, and I still have about 1.6 mil tokens. I'll probably have about probably have over 2 mil by the time I get 120. So maybe I'll spend those tokens to save me some time, but I don't know. But that's about it for this clip, at least. I'll probably show a clip of me getting 700 mil XP later on in the video, but that's it for this right now. Just talking about some goals and what I'm thinking about for RuneScape right now, so see you later. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully, if everything goes well, this sinkhole right here will get me 700 mil overall XP. Crap. So, yeah, he just got that room. I guess I'll just fish for the rest of it. Not too great of a sinkhole this time. I had to share a lane with someone else, which is always a pain in the ass. Like, I'm pretty much guaranteed first place if I go like my own part of the map by myself. I actually probably have a pretty good record for sinkholes. I probably get first like at least 60% of the time, probably more. I'm in the top 2 probably 80% of the time, and top 3 probably 95% of the time. So I'm pretty happy with how I have progressed with sinkholes, I guess. All the way up until like 90, maybe 100 dungeoneering, probably 100 dungeoneering. It might have been 99 though. I didn't even do sinkholes. I did all of that through actual dungeoneering because I didn't know how to even do sinkholes, and I was somewhat intimidated by it. And then my clan was doing it one day, and I was just like, you know what, I'll get in on that. And I'm happy I did because it really sped up getting 200 mil / 120 dungeoneering, which is actually getting very, very close if you look at it. About 1.5 mil away. Mine first? Yep. So I got first that time, but just barely, I think. It's the tip, if you're in first or any place actually and you have 2 of 1 card, make sure you delete it, because if people use meerkats, you will get another card, and that's a good chance of you getting meerkats. But if I don't get this stolen from me, I have 120, I mean not 120, I have 700 mil overall XP right there, and that'll be pretty friggin' awesome, not gonna lie.
Hopefully they throw meerkats up. Yep, and I will get another card, and I doubt it will be meerkats. Probably will be another leech, but oh, a mantis. Okay. So it looks like I'm not gonna get meerkats unless one other person has some. That'd be so good. I love getting huge plus medium lands. A lot of the times when I get first, probably about 50% of the time I get first, I don't even have a meerkat pouch, which always sucks. But, I mean, what can you do? I mean, not meerkat pouch, meerkat card. And, I don't know. Sometimes you just get unlucky like that and you don't find them. Okay. Yeah. And here we go. 700 mil overall XP. That's friggin' awesome. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.